Greetings, Richard. I'm doing good. Work sucked, but other than that, doing all right. I got me back-to-back podiums last night, Richard, on the Bass Challenge and the one long, one short. So after all the other torture I went through yesterday, for yeah, I would have to agree, Richard. Oh, I've been in my career field for about 28 years, Richard. So that is so appropriately said, sir. Good morning. Ooh, got him on the transition. 53. Could have been bigger. Oh, what the hell is this nonsense, man? Oh my God, who set this up? That's about as dumb as the day is long, bro. Are you kidding me right now? Oi, that's when you get the moment you realize you didn't read your son of a biscuit, man. Come on, bro. Thank God I got a 60-pounder in here. That's what I get for not reading the deal, huh? Damn, bro. Jeez. Out. Who would have thunked it, bro? Who would have thunked it? Not me. I'm just glad it wasn't no 34-pounder, boys. You might have seen me getting pissed at myself. I always say read those fine details. I guess I should follow my own advice, huh? Damn. Yeah. I almost need a lawyer to play the competitions anymore. Read the fine print for me, sir, before I sign on this dotted line. I should be going for the big one before I get a small one. That'd probably make more sense, too. And since I had good luck in one long and one short, I'm sure this little custom thing is going to go horrible. Other than I couldn't get a small banded tilapia to save my score, but it ultimately wouldn't have mattered. Guy ended up getting a 450. Thank you, Akbar. I'm just going to rotate. No, probably not. I think I spent my good RNG in those last two yesterday. Probably not, man. Good morning, fishing. Oh, come on, bro. That was a nice small that just flew, too. Dude, that has to be fake bites. You guys ever wonder if you're just getting fake bites? Oh, you forgot your good lure? Oh, no. At least it's only 20 Bitcoin thing, Jordan. Nothing really important, man. Sheesh. Try to drop it right in the bread basket. Couldn't have been more accurate than that. Top tip. I am not playing in that thing. That one drives me crazy. I guess I should have tried to spot in it, but that one really bores me. Oh, you did? You used the spot mix, you mean? Yeah, I don't really like that one either, Richard. If I figure out a good way to spot or something, I might. Jordan loves that one. I feel the same, Richard. That one's just so boring. You need a smaller one? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Well, I guess I should try to get at least some kind of a small in here. Maybe. I can't tell. Be a 34. Can't tell. Looks small. No, it's alright though. Puts us up there, but that's not what we need, really, to be honest. Should I go first? Another smaller. The hell should I do, boys? Let's go ahead a different way this time. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That won't hold, bro. 48 for a small and 382 for a big. It won't hold, but hey, at least I got a big and a small. I prefer to use a little casting spoon to get the small. Oof. There. What? Holy dude. I give that a 9.5 on the trick scale there. Did you see that thing belly flop and do a backflip and then land? Cast it straight up in the air. Is that a thing? Or does it just go straight out? Shouldn't that technically speaking? Oh, it did. Nice. Never tried that before. Sky Mill. I was gonna say that makes sense if that just went straight up in there and then dropped straight down. Not a 2-0. I don't think you can. You can get a trophy off a 2-0. I think you have to have at least a 6-0 in Guerrero. The best of my knowledge, man. There's another one belly flopping. Oh, that one jumped all the way to the other side of the coast. That might be a good one. Feels small. Feels small as heck. That's a good small, boys. Oh, oh. Now if I can get a big perch, they're in trouble, fellas. If I can get a... Thank you. Thank you very much. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we don't need a small anymore. Alright, we'll go reverse order, fellas. Bum, 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 bum. I've got a 32 before, 31. There's a better spot for perch. You got a 280 pounder? Nice, bro. You got the level 26? Good stuff, man. I heard there's big perch at the waterfall, too. Somebody was telling me that the other day. Good morning, boss. Yeah, I want to say I got one that was 31 before. Richard, I was just taking it in stride. I'm used to people coming on and coaching me, bro. I'm used to it at this point. Last night, Richard, when I caught a 447 pounder, you should have seen how many people I had trying to tell me how to get the small. They wouldn't give me a small forever last night. Thankfully, I held on to second. I don't know if you've seen that, Richard, but I got second, one long and one short, but it took me about 40 minutes to get one short enough, and it was only a 5.6. I couldn't get a small for nothing. 447-pound perch, and I couldn't get a small. I literally had 30 people trying to tell me. At one point, I hit pause and said, "Hey, all 30 people, please tell me how to get this fish." I've never did it before. Oh man. Yeah, I always do something wrong, Buzz, but I got quite a bit of podiums for doing everything wrong. Uh, and there's a nice 74 pounder. We'll throw him back. Throw him back to get bigger. Somebody's gonna get a really big one in this anyway. I'm just happy I got a small. To be honest, sometimes the small is really hard to get. Yeah, well, the funny thing is I can do similar stuff with shark. I've caught 440-pound shark with. They're just hitting me with the smalls. There ain't nothing that guy can do. Ain't nothing a guy can do. I should have caught him over there. I'm gonna run out of perch. More than likely. Alright, let's go get this junker out of the way over here. Here comes the 260-pound trophy that takes me about 15 minutes to get it in. Maybe that's the new thing. What would it be, Richard? Universal active feeder, the pistachios, molasses, and X flavor maybe? Full mix. I I tried it on shark once and I thought it was working as far as activating the spot, but I don't know. Got you a kayak? Congratulations, man. Yeah, I was getting ready to say that very thing, Buzz. Salty, if you look in your... Hold on, I'll show you in a second. I can't remember them all, Salty, but I'll take the time for you real quick, man. Uh, Look here on your profile. Go over here to challenges and look down through all this stuff. There's a certain distance you can row that kayak to, but there's all kinds of achievements to do. So look through here on your kayak, certain number of fish, that sort of thing. But there's one in particular you're going to want to, hell, I still don't have that one done. You're going to want to go through and row your kayak a certain distance, and it will give you the X Series nymph. And simply all you got to do is row the hell out of that kayak, man. But it'll give you that nymph. That nymph's important that you get that, and you get it free once you row that in X amount. Easy way to get an X Series lure. It can take a while, but just pick whatever biggest lake you got, and just, if you want to, rubber band your mouse or your controller or whatever you got. Or do it the old-fashioned way. Well, isn't there two different ones, Buzz? There's one you got to row at an X amount, and then there's one you let it drag you. I think there's two different. I can't remember them all, man. It's been a while. think, I can't tell. I don't think that's a big one. Nope. Wasn't a big enough bite. Oh, you got the roach spin? Nice. Oh, your fish just disappeared? I had something like that happen the other day, Jordan, and I can't remember what the hell I was doing. I know that happened to me once in 1x1. My fish just disappeared. I'm like, what? I am I'm not doing school bass. I got to do some other stuff, and then I'll come back and I'm gonna do the other ones. I'm not doing school bass. That one, that one's on my blacklist or no playlist for now for a while. I don't want to fish in that on something so simple as catching bass, and basically it'll just say, "Hey, you get 9 pounds." Nope, not doing it. That one's about as bad as old bucks. A trophy or a common? Trophy. Did I not say I was going to get a 280-pound trophy over here? That's why I don't like the waterfall. Don't really like this waterfall. Now, if a 430-pounder jumps out of here, I'll say I like it again. Hey Nedla, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, some of those just seem unattainable. Those weird consecutive wins at one lake, or yeah, that's maybe back in the day. Oh, Coursefield waterfall. Good luck beating me to the secret spots, boys. I think that ocean map's well, they're supposed to migrate, aren't they, on half of that map or no? Hey Joseph, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, sir. You couldn't get the small one. Yeah, that small one could be tough in that. And I got a really small perch in this, and I can't get a big one. Good Sunday, John. How are you doing, friend? I'm starting to think there's just not a unique over here. I'll circle back here. Well, that'd be cool. I've been asking for that for a long time. We know in real life you all have your honey holes or whatever. Be cool if the fish actually migrated. Got work in a couple hours. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if the fish actually migrate on that new map. This 300 or this 33 pounder might be going to waste, fellas. 21 minutes to get a 400 pounder. I guess it's better than letting a 430 pounder go to waste. I don't think that's him. Felt small, but maybe. Right on, John. Essex is doing well up there. Looks like he's got what, a 38 for a small. 38, 39 for a small. $38, yeah. Uh-oh, you're going to have to worry about Tinto. Tinto will probably get a small. He's a good player. Starting to think they're not going to give me this other uni. I'm pretty sure that is not him either. Alright. Pretty sure that's just a common or small. Yeah. Throwing him back. They went a flying fish, but it wasn't my unique. I'm drifting hardcore. I don't think this guy's going to spawn, man. He may not even spawn. That might be him. That's him. Alright, Essex, you're getting ready to find out your fate, bro. I don't think he's a big one. but maybe. Just give me the 412. Just kidding. That'll work. We didn't want to knock X6 out of there anyway. We'll be happy if we can hold third. I doubt it will, but we'd be happy if we hold third. We'll take it. I don't really want to knock my buddy out there anyway. I was already contemplating if I get one to dump it anyway. I'm hoping too that guy in fourth at least bumps. Or where's the guy that had a 432? There's a guy that has a 432 somewhere. Yeah, I'm aware, boss. I'll dump it. I'll dump here in a second if I need to. Depends on how he sets it up, but yeah. That's why I was throwing some of those smaller ones away earlier, because I was anticipating having to do that. Oh. I don't know if he spawned or not. That was a big thump. I didn't see him fly out. That one flew out, but I don't think it was a Uni. Oh, hold on a second. I didn't even realize that. A pressure just changed. Or it's been changed and I didn't catch it. Probably changed at 7. Oh, it's going to be tough to keep it up there. Nope. Just a common, I think. Oof. That was a nice one. Yeah, I think they're up higher. Up higher in the water. Well, that's not him. Try to walk one down here. Think you're safe, Essex. Think you got it, bro. Thank you, Jer. I got a first and a second yesterday. I seen you got a took first in the cats and night catchers. Good job. Leave it up to the waterfall. At least Favorite place to fish? You got that super RG. Well, that's good. That's good, man. I'm sure at some point you'll be on the other end of it, Jerry. You know how that goes, man. You know how that goes. Good job, Essex. That's awesome, man. The highlight of that one for me was that 33-pound small, boys. I'm telling you, that small one's just important sometimes. 5 bait coins and 22 Essex. Good job, Essex. Unfortunately, a couple of those guys down there been there before. Got the big one, but you couldn't get the small, bro. Been there before. Alright, guys, I got some stuff to do off stream, and I cannot stand the school of the bass. Yeah, I was gonna probably dump anyway, Essex. You earned that fair and square, though, for sure. Anytime you can get the small one under 40 pounds there, you're doing good, I think. In that Nile Emperor format, that's a tough thing to do. Something like that, Jordan. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know how people end up getting that same one. But speaking of that, I can tell you that school of bass one, that one, I can't stand it. I was going to go over to it and see, and I'm working on some clips and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to skip that one, boys. I'll come back later on in a couple hours here and probably playing several of these here. But this one can be really RNG too. But the school of bass in particular, I just don't like it. That one to me reminds me too much of old bucks where the timer's on and off. You can go in there and catch literally only 9 pounds of bass. Yeah, you can only catch 9 pounds of bass in that school of bass if they tell you you're not getting a bite. I'm not gonna waste 30 minutes of my Sunday doing that. And I don't want to sit and have to server hop until I find a bite. That's one of those ones I think they need to look at. Don't just shut off the bite for everybody and then turn it on for a couple people. That's what that feels like after playing it numerous times. Which is sad because it's bass in a small little map. They should be biting like crazy and then let the fish sizes determine it, but they don't. So I'll be back here in a couple hours, guys, and I'm working on a couple clips from yesterday. So good luck to everybody, and if you don't tune back in, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. Let me double check and make sure there's not another custom. Is there another custom? Hold on a second here, fellas. What time is it? What is this? Biggest weight difference and what is this? Biggest weight difference. Starts at 11. Why is there 2? What's up, Zach? Yeah, I'll be back later, guys. This one doesn't really seem too fun. I don't know why they doubled them up. Alright, guys. Well, good job again, Essex, and we'll see you guys here in a couple hours. Take care, and we'll see you guys in the next one.